Morning all, it's Wednesday the 27th of September, and well, we've managed to get away on our bike. When was the last time I spoke? I think it was August maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I think I spoke since I came back from the Netherlands. Well, what's been happening? What's been happening? Well, basically I've just been backwards and forwards from to the hospital. I'm still waiting to see on my neck. Well, I saw the musculoskeletal consultant, doctor, whatever it is, last week I think it may have been. Apparently all the cases go before a panel. They decide who goes on to see a neurosurgeon. So yeah, I'm waiting to hear on that. My neck has actually got worse, not overly, but my leg, you might not have ever noticed, my leg is, it keeps giving away, and it's been giving away ever since I had a couple of operations on my back back in 2014, I think it was. Well, that's getting a lot worse. It constantly gives way now, whereas before it was very intermittent. I mean, it might not have even done it once a week. Now my leg's giving away at least a few times a day, so he thinks that's more related with my lower back than my neck, so he's now referred me on to somebody about my lower back, so we got that one to look forward to. Yeah, so apart from going to the hospitals, well, we've been trying to work. Can't say that's gone very well, but I think I might have mentioned before, luckily most of my customers know me and know my story and where I've been working for the last couple of weeks. Doreen, she's as good as gold. She's happy for me to go as and when and do what I want, so that's all good. I replaced the cable on my trip computer. I'm not sure if I mentioned that one before, but well, that all seems to be working fine now, so let's hope it stays that way. I've got a new saddle. The saddle on my pub bike broke, so rather than putting the new Brooks on the pub bike, basically it would the saddle would have been worth more than the bike. So yeah, I put my old saddle that I had on this bike on the pub bike, and I've put the new one on here, so I'll try and wear that in. Apparently there's a Storm Agnes coming in, I think in the next day or so, or today, I don't know. It's coming in this week. I think where we are, we're sort of like on the edge, so I think well, not really looked. I think it's going to get quite windy, but hopefully we've worked this out right, so we sort of got a bit of a tailwind today to get us down the New Forest, and well, there, then it should be behind us coming home. I might go on to Swanage tomorrow. If I had the energy, I'd try and get there today, but I think that might be being a bit optimistic. But yeah, so basically we're definitely going to go to the New Forest. That campsite closes on the 30th, I think it is, Friday. Yeah, so I wanted to get there before the end of the season, despite what the weather might be like. And the other campsite I quite like going to, the one at Edgerstone on the Isle of Wight. I think they close on Monday, so I thought we'd at least get to those two campsites before they close. I've got to be back Monday anyway, because I've got, surprise surprise, a hospital, so we can't go any further than that. But I think after the hospital, not too sure, I'll have to check. I don't think I've got too much on, so I might try and get away somewhere after that. I would like to go further afield, as in like fly somewhere, but that's probably not advisable with my neck and back. Right, let's try and turn you around. Where are we? We're just coming into Southbourne. It's one of the villages between Portsmouth and Bognor, or Havant, if you know the area. Yeah, we had a nice early start. We was on the road for 6 o'clock, so that's always good. It's so blooming dark though these days. Oh, God, right. Oh, I can't turn you around, my hand's gone to sleep at the moment. Oh, God. Right, well, I won't turn you around. I'll leave you as you are. Well, we made it to Portsmouth, and of course, the time we left, we're here at the rush hour. What is it? 8:10. So yeah, everybody's leaving to go to wherever it is they're going to. That wind's getting up already. So I'll turn you around if I can. Well, I'll come back. Look. Oh, we'll have to edit this bit out. Oh. Well, coordination with my hands, right. Yeah, those flags over there are fluttering quite a bit in the wind, but as I say, hopefully it should be behind us. Trouble is, with this direction of wind, it should be, well, it is against us now as we head for the Gosport Ferry, and I think it'll probably be against us for the last bit in the New Forest. It's only a couple of miles. I think the bit from Lyndhurst to Brockenhurst, I think that might be a bit tough going, but we'll aim to get to the campsite, Holland Wood, as early as possible. Once we're set up, I'm not particularly worried. As I say, I don't think there's going to be much, well, I don't think there's any rain today. I don't know about the rest of the week. I've not looked. I think I'm going to have to move this saddle forward a little bit. I'm not that comfortable on it. My hands have gone to sleep more than usual. I'm hoping it's just the position of the saddle and not this blooming myopathy thing, which I don't think it is. I think it's more to do with the saddle. Of course, last time I spoke to you was the end of August. We was over here in Portsmouth. It was the weekend of the Victorious Festival, or rather the end of it. Yes, of course it was. Well, we've just come past Titchfield Haven, I think it is, or yeah, something like that, and we got to go past that Badger's Pond, is it, or something like that? I don't know. The real muddy part, which, considering the rain we've had in last week, it might be a bit lucky, but we'll see. Annoying because I cleaned my bike the other week, but hey ho, never mind. I'm not too sure whether we're, well, I think we are going to head for the Pink Ferry. Hopefully it is running up. If it isn't, it's no big deal. I'll just go back and cycle around the road, but yeah, I think we will aim for it today, because there's less hills going that way. Well, we're just coming up to very muddy parts. I've ended up in that bush before now. Not so much this bit. Oh, my pigeon, it's after the gate. Oh, doesn't look that bad at all, to be honest. What's the name? Brownwich Pond. Oh, no, it's up until. Oh, well, that's annoying. Somebody's taken that out. Oh. Oh. Makes that feel a bit more precarious. That's where my sense of balance now. Let's see if this ferry's going. That's handy, he is running, so. Well, we're just coming through Royal Victoria Country Park, Netley, sort of Southampton. You've got Southampton Waters to the left. I might, I'll try and have a look and see, get the Hyle Ferry. It's quite expensive for what it is, but, well, we've not done it for a long time, and it'll mean not cycling that last bit against the wind. I think I'm thinking it might be more behind me if I go that way. It depends on when the next one is, because from memory I think it only went every hour or so, which, if you miss it, it's very annoying. We never bothered with the ferry, the Hyle Ferry. There was half hour to wait and I couldn't be bothered. I know I'm going to regret this. I think that wind's got up quite a bit. But hey ho, it's only 10 miles, is it? Maybe not even that, I don't know. We shall see. I also went, well, another reason for not going on it, I wanted to go to camping, well, sort of camping shop, go outdoors. I meant to bring a tarp with me to try, because I brought my Hillyberg the Stiker this time, only because the weather wasn't looking good, and that, well, we should be okay with that, but I wanted to try a tarp over it, because I always find getting in and out of the tent is a bit of a pain where it drips inside. So I popped in there to see if they had anything. Well, they only had cheap old Euro hike, is it, or whatever, which wasn't that cheap. I think it was £60, so we'll leave it and we'll just try it another time, because I do have a tarp at home. I just forgot to bring it. I think I'll make the most of this tailwind now while we've got it, because I think once, well, we'll be sort of turning leftish very soon. I think that's when we'll start getting the wind against us. Yeah, I think I'll get it before Lyndhurst, as I said earlier. Yeah, not sure which is worse, path or this road. Normally we're over there on the right, on the path. I think it is the cycle, the shared footpath, but it's so bumpy and it keeps crossing roads. So I thought we'd stay on the road, but I'm not so sure this is any better. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, it's only 1:30, just gone. I think I probably could have continued on to Swanage quite easily, but it's more when I stop that I really struggle, as in putting a tent up and all that malarkey that goes with it. So I think we'll just have a nice early day. We'll set up camp. Hopefully this rain's not going to be done too much. Yeah, set up camp and then we'll go into the village, get some supplies. That last bit that I said might have been a bit hard going, well, as I say that, the wind just gets up. It's not been too bad at all, to be honest. Yes, you?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I'll say, very busy.
September, mate, gotta enjoy it.
I know.
How are you?
Wonderful. You had a good summer?
You?
Right. Well, that was old matey who patched me up when I fell off my bike last time. Yeah, he won't be here next year. He said he's brought a house with his girlfriend up near Salisbury, so that'll be good for him. He said there is hardly anybody on here. It is very quiet. Oh, why have I done this, you idiot? Ooh. Oh, not thinking. So yeah, that'll be good. I'll say, still spitting a bit. I'll say, hopefully we'll get the tent pitched before any rain does come. I know where I want to go, where I've been going for the last few times. I want to have a good signal today because it's my granddaughter's 4th birthday today, so I'll speak to her later. Spoke to her this morning, obviously very excited, as you might expect. Oh, ponies! Good. Hi. Well, we've just been shopping and got supplies for the evening. 62 miles today, which oh, no, you just stay there, mate. Oh, all right. Which is probably about right. So yeah, haven't decided what we're doing tomorrow just yet. Well, as per normal, we'll dither about and probably decide tomorrow and then do something completely different. But yeah, I am thinking of going to Swanage, or I might stay here another night and then go over to the Isle of Wight after that. I think a lot depends on the weather, to be honest. I'm not too sure. As I say, I know there's strong winds forecast, and I think I did see a lot of rain on one day. I didn't really pay much attention, but yeah, as I say, we'll see tomorrow. Here we are, home sweet home for the night. Oh. And no horse. Oh yeah, earlier, oh, ouch, when I was sorting bits out in my tent, I could hear some rustling. I thought, oh, somebody there. But no, bloody horse had its head in my tent. I'm sorry, I don't think you can stay. Come on. No, move. Come on, move. Right, I shall speak to you all in the morning. Goodbye.